What's going on? Today we got another range report video for y'all. Today's range report is on the Glock 23 Gen 4 chambered in 40 caliber. Check it. It is loaded with 40 caliber ammo. It is clear. So let's talk about this gun, man. Let's start with the recoil and the grip, the handling. I'll be real. I am not a huge fan of the Gen 4s. There's a reason why I'm really not a huge fan of the Gen 4s. If you compare the Gen 4s, I don't know, maybe it's just this one, but if you compare the Gen 4s to the Gen 5, to the Gen 3s, if I had my Glock 19, I'd show you. The Gen 3s seem much more tighter right around here, but the 4s just seem a little bit sloppier right there. I don't know, maybe it's just something there. Maybe it's just a nitpicking thing, but just something that I noticed. The grip feels much better than the Gen 3. I will give the Gen 4s that. I love the grips, the stippling. It's a little bit more comfortable on the Gen 4s for some reason. And this is the mid-size. This is a mid-size Glock. Same size. This is a twin to the Glock 19. It's just in the 40 caliber version. But to me, it just feels better. Only thing, I like the Gen 3's mag release better than the Gen 4s, but I love the grips on the Gen 4s a little better than the Gen 3s, in my opinion. Trigger, same as the Gen 3s. I don't see any difference. I think Glock's triggers was always a little spongy to me, but they were pretty decent for what they are. A lot of people change out their Glock triggers. I'm okay with the mid stock. I have no issue with it. Recoil, as you already know, this is the 40 caliber. 40 cal ammo is a little snappy. On this gun, you definitely, in a way, you can feel a little bit of recoil, but it's not much. I think the recoil spring system being different than Gen 4s kind of mitigates it. I think if this was a Gen 3 Glock 23, I would probably feel a recoil a little more because it's an older guy raw system in the Gen 3s. But my Glock 19 is a Gen 3 and it's a soft shooting 9. This is a 40 and it shoots almost the same recoil as my Glock 19 Gen 3. Just a little bit more felt recoil, but not much. Reliability, it goes without saying. Never had an issue with it. Been spot on, no jamming, no faded feeds, nothing. So this report, see, I do my range reports when I first shoot a weapon. So that's what you'll see. When I first get a gun and I shoot it, then I'll make a video, just let people know if they consider it a certain gun. Okay, here's how this gun fired. This is how it handles. This is the recoil. I'll show you, let you know if it was reliable, if I had any jams or misfeeds or anything. I'll be truthful and tell you. No matter what gun it is, that's just me. Okay, and then as I shoot guns continuously, and if something happens when I shoot, I'll come back and I'll probably make a video telling y'all what issue I went through with the gun, later down the line or whatever, tell you what the problem was, things like that. That's how you keep people informed, because people are spending money on these weapons. They want to know before they buy sometimes how these things function, how they feel. Sometimes people can't get to a gun store right away. They see a gun online, it looks good, they want to potentially buy it or something like that. They want to see what other people think of it. And the Gen 4 is pretty cool, man. I'm just a fan of the Gen 3s. I'm not a big fan of the 4s. But I love the Gen 3s. I just love Glocks. I love Glocks, period. I think they just work. And people call them ugly. I love Glocks. I don't have any issues with how a Glock looks. I like Glocks. I really do. They get the job done, man, for a pretty reasonable price. Now they're coming out with different type of schemes and different sizes, different mixing up the grips, hybrid guns, and like Glock 19 slides on Glock 17 frames. It's awesome shit. But that's just my range review on the Glock 23 Gen 4 chambered in 40 caliber. This is your boy Rebel Shooter. Please share, comment, all that good stuff. I'll definitely catch y'all in the next one. And I'm out. Catch y'all later.